Hey everybody, this is Aurathas, and welcome to the Builders of Egypt Prologue. So basically all this is a playable demo of the tutorial and the first mission of the campaign to basically tide us over until the final game comes out. Now for those of you who aren't aware of what kind of game it is, basically think the old Caesar games. It's a city building game. So let's dive in and see how it goes, shall we? Let's start. The first Egyptians established arable fields mainly for spelt barley and date palm. Oh, okay, nice little history lesson. I like when games do that. We ain't reading it now, but I like when games do that. Ineb-Hej, a glorious capital for Kemet. The ruler of Upper Egypt, King Narmer, conquered Lower Egypt and united the kingdom on the Nile. Now the country needs capital, or a capital. King Aha, really, Aha, Narmer's successor, sends you to Memphis, Ineb-Hej, to supervise the construction of this magnificent city, a political, administrative, and religious center, which will become home to the royal family and, thanks to its monumentality, will strengthen its authority. Cool. Oh, this short tutorial. Cool. Bread and beer is our currency. So, heads up, I have done parts of the tutorial already. Just until it gets to the end of the tutorial, and you'll see when it gets there in a second. It's basically just walking us through building roads, setting up trade, that kind of thing. All right, so knock this out. And, oh yes, like production and supply line type stuff. So yeah, now it wants us to build houses. And then after that, it basically, the game just is like, all right, finish the mission yourself. You can always demolish buildings. Yep, demolish the highlighted road. Gotcha, game, gotcha. Fire station. Got to keep our people from burning to death. So we can right click and it'll tell us what the structure wants to upgrade. In this case, they want a well. And as you can see, there's like a... Hey, go away. As you can see, there's going to be like a little radius that says which houses are covered. And for example, this one over here is not, so we'll have to make sure to fix that. Organize production for growth. So now is when we get to what we need to finish the mission, which I've not done. This gives us workforce. Yep. Production of wares. Stockpile. Okay. Now the brick maker, which is what we need to complete our quest. So yeah, basically this goes to the stockpile, then goes to the brick maker, and then the bricks come back to the stockpile. So now it wants us to build a fishery, or a fisher's hut, a granary, and now a bazaar so our people can buy the food. Now it wants to go to the region map, and we set up trade with Abydos, a planet we really... planet. We've been watching too much Stargate. All right, so we set up a trade route. Boom, give them bread. Bread and beer, although it seems to be only bread at the moment. We ain't got no beer. Yeah, I've done that. Click the economy icon, cool. Tell it what we want to export. Bricks. But I've also noticed they're willing to buy clay, and we need bread. So I am actually going to sell both of those, even though the game is like, you don't need to do that. Well, you know what? I want to do that. Cool. That is the end of the tutorial. That easily. So now comes us trying to survive. Now, first things first, as far as I am concerned, we're going to need some farms because you cannot build... We're going to start off with just 4. You cannot make bricks for sale without a farm. So kind of want to connect this here so our people can walk across. That's about as far up as we can go. Now, this is a huge map, but there is no other fish nearby as much as I would like more food. The only other place to get fish is way the bloody hell down here. I could set an outpost out there, but it would take them forever to get around, so... All right, so now what I am going to want to do is I'm going to want another little community. Now, my theory as to why the game does not let you, why the game wants you to have this little opening in the middle, is that like the old Caesar games, as your city gets bigger and your structures evolve and go to the next level, I anticipate that they are going to get... Why is there no road there? Let's put this more towards the center so everybody's covered. Yeah, I anticipate it's a deal where your people are going to... the buildings are going to get bigger, potentially merge, which I really hope they merge. I thought that was a really cool mechanic in the old Caesar games. All right, so we got the food. We got everything. Everything's flowing just nicely right now. We got incoming dwellers. I feel like we should probably put another... And I have to be real careful here. See, in every game like this, I have the same problem. I overbuild. Like, I just expand too quickly. So we're just going to put this here and stop for now. Well, I like how they're like, we need an access to a well. Man, I gave you access to a well. Do you not see it? It's right there. So basically, we need available workers to man all these structures and transport goods. And I feel like we're going to need a couple stockpiles, frankly. I don't think 1 or 2 is going to cut it. So let's find our stockpiles. I'm just going to knock them out quickly, just 3 of them. Hopefully that's enough. I think I'm going to start setting up houses over here. But I think if I'm going to set up houses, I'm going to set them up closer to the river. Yeah, actually, I like that idea. Hey, we got to a milestone. That seems like a good way to handle that. And now give me a road. Oh, I can't build a road up there? So that one's complaining that it doesn't have a road. Well, let's give you a road. Like, even if it's just a little road. That'll still do the trick. You guys are going to complain until you get a well. I could just dump a well right there. Cool. You guys are happy. That should boost our population dramatically. And hey, we have some spare workers. I'm not sure how I feel about the idea of spare workers. Hey, he's buying stuff from us. Awesome. All right, let's see how we doing. We've sold 100 bricks. Crap. That's not great. Now, one thing that will probably help is to build another clay pit. In fact, it looks like if I build some roads, I can actually get like 4 clay pits right here. Then I can extend a road here and here for ease of travel. And now people are going to be working even harder. As well they should, unless they want to be flogged. Now, I think all of our houses are completely occupied. So we're going to need a few more to hit 200. I'm not too worried about hitting 200 quite yet. Like, I don't want to rush things and end up, in a deficit. So now we just got to wait for that trader from Abydos to get back here. Yeah, I wish our people were actually picking up wheat. But I don't know that we're producing much wheat. Access to a physician, access to a mortuary. He has no food in his house. Man. And that's some nonsense. The bricks are going to take a while. I think the biggest shortfall we're running into with bricks is straw. We don't have a lot of straw. We could use more, but we just don't have a lot of it right now. Although I could be wrong on that. How much do we actually have? We have 300 clay, 700 straw. Jesus. Okay, we actually produce a lot of straw. Is there any way to stop the straw? I just want wheat. Yeah, man, I just want the food. Can we kill straw production? Please? I wonder why this farm has no workers. No access to a road. Okay, that explains it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, I really wish that would go away when I try to do something else. Wonder if there's a way to sell straw. Okay, all those farms should be used. Now, let's go up here. I don't know if we can export straw. I don't know if there's anybody willing to buy straw. But we have a lot of it. So let's try to sell it. Cool, cool. Hey, you want some straw, man? Buy some straw. You want to buy some straw? Man. Well, at least we know the brick maker's going to be working for a while. Okay, here's what I want to do here. I want to close this stockpile. For the most part. Can I write it down? Oh, okay, cool. I can type it in. So I want clay. And bricks. I want one stockpile that's all it puts in there is clay and bricks. Shoot, maybe this one too. That way, if we start developing too much straw, I don't have to worry about it. Okay, clay, bricks, and let's go pottery. Because we are going to need pottery at some point. Cool. Now, how full are you? Not at all. Good God. Apparently, we're going to have a hard time feeding our people. I don't know why I'm laughing. That's not a good thing, but... Can I put some houses here? Ooh, that is a nice place to fit just enough houses to get us over 200. And they'll have water there. I can't fit anything else there anyway. Excellent. Now, where's our trader? Dude needs to get himself here. Thank you. Come on, come on, come on. A request from a neighboring city. What you want? 1,200 pottery? Man, I ain't got no pottery. That can be fixed. Oh, wow, that's a surprisingly big building. We'll just dump that right here. And boom, we immediately have enough workers to handle it. Okay, we're kind of managing to stay solvent right now. I don't know how long that's going to last. Yeah, we're not building enough of a surplus of wheat. Tells me we need more farms. That is not where I wanted to build you. Yeah, we'll just do that. And everything is covered now. I can put one more farm, I think. Oh no, I can actually build all the way up the side. Cool. So not all of them have to be on the square. See, I did not know that. Unfortunately, it does look like I messed up a little bit with our, like, the number of workers we need. But I can do something like this. And put a road right here. I don't know if that's enough people to get this off the ground. But we'll see. We will see. Do you not have access to water there? You have to have access to water there. You do have access to water there. Don't lie to me, game. Okay, we have some extra workers. Good. And now they need food. Well, food's fine. Now that we have people producing, we should be getting a lot more food. Our crops should be going up. Should being the operative word. You know, I gotta say, after having spent quite some time trying to build up a money surplus, there appear to be a few problems with this little tutorial mission. One of which being that it doesn't appear that you get any tax revenue. Now, I know there's a tax collector building, and that's probably why, but I would have hoped that they would have set up the tax collector building, because we'd already finished this mission quite some time ago, if we could actually collect taxes. I just wish they would have handled it like a lot of these games do, which is that you collect taxes regardless, but you get more taxes. It's like to represent more efficient tax collection when you build the tax collector. But again, this is just a demo and the game is really early, so I'm guessing a lot of that's going to be ironed out. Another thing I noticed about this game after playing through quite a bit to, you know, as I splice and edit these videos together, is that you have to be real willing to micromanage your stockpiles to get everything operational. For example, a lot of this straw would go to waste if I let it go to any of these stockpiles. So basically, you need a nearby stockpile, and you also need to, because you develop straw so quickly, not let anything else go here. Also, don't let straw go to any of these other stockpiles, as you'll very quickly have more straw than anything else in there, and once your stockpiles are full, everything stops producing, which makes sense. And I'm okay with micromanaging the stockpile. I just wish the game had kind of warned me that I had to micromanage the stockpile, you know what I'm saying? Regardless, though, those are some minor complaints considering how much I like these types of games. The city builders. I think we're almost there. Let's see, what's our description here? Okay, so we've produced more than enough pottery, we've exported more than enough bricks, and we just need to get the bread. 12,500. Come on, just a few more trips. Because, yeah, anyway, like, if I was collected tax from all these buildings, we'd be in a fantastic position right now. But yeah, see, look how fast that is filling up with straw. Yeah, and the main reason I'm still producing pottery is, even though it doesn't say that this dude is buying pottery, somebody's buying pottery. Somebody has been coming into my town and buying up some of my pots. And I'm okay with that. I really am. It's helping. Come on, come on, come on, come on. You go on home, give me time to make some more bricks, trader, and then, like that right there, should be enough to put me over. Never mind. I just paid my wages. That's 450. No, we need a lot more bricks. Well, not a lot more. We need 3 more on top of that, I think. A little bit more. It's possible to send goods. Send goods to who? What you want? You want 900 straw? Dude, I got you. Oh. Okay. Well, I guess that was the end of it. Do you want to continue playing this level? Nah, I think I got what this game has to offer. So yeah, that was Builders of Egypt, the prologue. I'll put a link down in the description below if you guys want to check out the demo for yourselves. As I said, it is completely free. And yeah, my final thoughts on it is that it shows a lot of promise. I like the style. The UI could be a little bit better. And yeah, maybe more information as to like the supply chains, because right now the UI and the requirements are a little muddled. So just a little bit of work on that, and I think this game will be fantastic. I'm not sure what else the game is going to offer, if there's going to be like a military functionality to it as well, but I think that'd be cool. We'll just have to wait and see. In the meantime, thank you all so very much for watching. And yeah, feel free to like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed the video. And if you want to know when new videos go up, go ahead and hit that notification bell, as that seems to be the primary way that YouTube decides to send you notifications when I put up a new video, rather than just sending it to subscribers. I don't know why. That's just how YouTube do. Thanks again for watching, guys.